This is the History of New Zealand podcast on the Eat to My Own Beat podcast network. Welcome back to the History of New Zealand, episode 14, Schools and Immigration of the Colonial Period of New Zealand. Prior to 1877, schools were operated by the provincial government, churches, or by a private subscription. Education was not a requirement, and many children did not attend any school, especially farm children whose labor was important to the family's economy. Quality of education provided varied substantially depending on that of the school. The Education Act of 1877 created New Zealand's first free national system of primary education, establishing standards that educators should meet and making education a compulsory for children aged 5 to 15. Immigration. From 1840, there was considerable European settlement, primarily with England and Wales, Scotland and Ireland, and to a lesser extent the United States, India, China, and various parts of continental Europe, including the province of Dalmatia, in which is now Croatia, and Bohemia. In what was now the Czech Republic, already a majority of the population by 1859, the number of Pakeha settlers increased rapidly to reach over 1 million by 1916. In 1870 and 1880, several thousand Chinese men, mostly from Guangdong, migrated to New Zealand to work in the South Island goldfields. Although the first Chinese migrants had been invited by Otago provincial government, they quickly became target of hostility from white settlers, and laws were enacted specifically to discourage them coming to New Zealand. Thank you for listening to the History of New Zealand podcast. We're found on YouTube and anywhere else you could find your normal podcasts. Please like, comment, and subscribe, or find us at www.eattomyownbeat.com.